Dragon Boat started in Boston in really the most unlikely way. Marcia, Iwasaki, Nancy, Santo, and I were all working in the Children's Museum, and each of us were working with different Chinese community groups. I was working with the Greater Boston Chinese Cultural Association on a curriculum. Nancy Santo was working in Chinatown at the Quincy School, and Marcia Iwasaki was working at the Neighborhood Arts Center with artists in the South End. So we thought it would be great if we had something that was outside of Chinatown where everyone could come together, and our different Chinese groups would work together in communicating Chinese culture to non-Chinese populations. So we looked up, and I did a little research and found dragon boats, and I thought Boston needs a dragon boat festival. So we started working on it, and we were, the first year, 1979, we were part of the Cambridge River Festival. It was a horrible day. It was pouring, it was cold, and not at all like today. But the second year, it was just beautiful. So many people came out, and so many people were excited about it, and that's how it all started. But it wouldn't happen without the incredible hard work of so many different people. It's a lot of work, and people just love it. It just becomes bigger and bigger as more Asian communities participate, more teams. It's just flourished in a way that we could never have anticipated.
The festival is almost perfect as it is today. Really, with the arts, the crafts, the performances. The boats, of course, are fantastic. In the first few years of the festival, the dragon boats were made by artists, and I loved that part a lot because they were uniquely made with heads and tails, and I know that traditionally they should be as they are today, which are fine, but perhaps we could have something that included more artistic senses of dragons and dragon boats, and also just more promotions of the different logos. I'm very inspired by the different logos of the 76 teams that were here today, and if we could have that perhaps on the website, it would really be a fun thing for people to see.
Well, I have to say the core of what we wanted this festival to be is still there, which is really nice that you've been able over 40 years to continue the strong traditions that we wanted to have of collaboration, of inviting all cultures to the festival to learn about Chinese culture and for the Chinese community to learn more about each other. That's wonderful. It's become even better than I ever envisioned in terms of the organization and the size, the dragon boat races with 76 teams. I never could have imagined that, with the beautiful dragon boats that you've been able to get over the years. The performances are amazing, and the arts and crafts has continued to be wonderful. So it's just even better than what I could have envisioned it to be, and we're so thankful to the Chinese community and yourselves that have been able to keep this tradition alive, because it's absolutely wonderful, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
So Harvard Pilgrim has a core value of collaboration and teamwork. For us, this is an opportunity for us to bring our employees out and really experience that in an active and an energetic way. The Dragon Boat is a beautiful celebration of the Chinese culture, and we believe that it's a great opportunity for our employees to experience that in a healthy and active way. We really believe that the Dragon Boat is one of the treasures of Boston, and we are honored to be part of it.
So Boston Dragon Boat Festival, I feel, is really important because out of all the races that we locally have been going to, I think Boston has a lot of local presence. There are a lot of communities from different areas. We have corporate, we have locals, we have a lot of alumni students and college students in the Boston area. So this is a really great place for people to bond after school, after work. It's very hard to continue friendships a lot of the times. So being part of a Dragon Boat team creates a lot of great networks, great friendships. So I think Dragon Boat in the Boston community has been really growing and really been helping in the community in different aspects.
Wellness Warriors is the only cancer dragon boat team in the greater Boston area. And we got our start back in 2004 when Peter Liu, who is the race director of the Boston Dragon Boat Festival, invited a small group of cancer survivors to join his Dragon Boat team. Since then, we've formed our own team, and we're well over 70 members. Cancer survivors are greatly benefited by exercise. It has been shown to reduce the risk of recurrence. It can help people manage their pain, and it also just generally improves the quality of life. Additionally, being on a dragon boat is a group support experience. We all help each other towards our goal of powering the boat. We have people who are still in treatment who join our team, and we have people who've been out of treatment for a long time. Together, we're very strong. We're so grateful to the Boston Dragon Boat Festival for providing us a home for all these many years. They maintain our boats, they manage the docks, they provide us training, they're supportive in every possible way. It's been a great experience. We're very excited to be entering our second decade with the Boston Dragon Boat Festival.